Did you kill Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman?
Absolutely not. I couldn't kill anyone. I couldn't do it. You know, one of the things that probably saved my life when I was in that orange grove was that my mother always told me that people who commit suicide can't go to heaven. I expect, hopefully, I pray that one day I'll see Nicole again. I have no doubt that's where she is. I couldn't kill anybody.
All right, Mark, what do you got?
Yeah, just one thing. Absolutely not. I mean, we talk about this a great deal. It doesn't mean somebody's a liar, but if you put that together with, I couldn't kill anyone, that has disassociated it from the two people who were murdered here. And so those two things together, I don't like the look of those. Chase, what do you got on this one?
We see some deceptive stuff here, Mark, that you talked about, but a lot of what we're looking at here looks well rehearsed and polished and beautiful. It looks as though maybe someone had written this. There's fluid movement. There is a confident denial, and there's a whole lot here. He's comfortable using the term kill, and he's comfortable using her name. And the strongest accessing is at genuine contemplation of whether he would be going to heaven or not, or whether or not he should say that. So one of those things is most likely the case. So it was an interesting video here, and we're seeing some baseline and one or two deviations from it. Greg?
Yeah, you now know what OJ's old baseline and new baseline is, so now you should have picked up a lot of these things. But he still has a self-image, still had his handlers at this point. He's maintaining that image. He does front of the mouth talking. He's not telling. He's very, very plaintive, trying to get information. You might expect him to be angry here, but this is 2 years later after he's been through court and he's making a hell of a lot of eye contact for OJ. If you watch the rest of this video, he's not illustrating. So he's persuading. Whether that's good or bad, different story. Scott, what do you got?
All right, let's go back to illustrators. This is for me, it's the most important video we've got on here, because when you illustrate, when your brain is emphasizing specific words or phrases, like I just did just then, specific words or phrases, they land on the words. And like I said at the very beginning, they should happen on the words, not like this. And if you'll listen, when he says, I couldn't do it, he's hitting that table, but the hits come after he says each word. Then he smiles. Killing somebody, talking about killing your ex-wife and someone else is not funny, and there's no reason in the world to smile about that. With those things being off, those illustrators being off, and you listen for those taps and you'll see, and then him smiling and sort of laughing about that, that tells me something's not right there, and I think we know what that something is.
Did you kill Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman?
Absolutely not. I couldn't kill anyone. I couldn't do it. You know, one of the things that probably saved my life when I was in that orange grove was that my mother always told me that people who commit suicide can't go to heaven. I expect, hopefully, I pray that one day I'll see Nicole again. I have no doubt that's where she is. I couldn't kill anybody.
If you like this video, get the full body language breakdown and analysis on our main channel by clicking this video right here.